My name's JB Braun, and I'm the Director of Design and Engineering at NORTHSAILS. I've been working at NORTHSAILS for the past 21 years. I've been involved with a total of 6 America's Cups. Well, as a sailmaker, I'm drawn towards the sails and the trim of these boats. It's interesting to see how the sails are being trimmed and adjusted in the areas of transition. In addition to the sail design, we provide the basic loading to help the design teams process and design the boats and the performances that vary. When we first started talking about the engine above the deck, it was mainly focused on the sails, meaning the sail shape. Well, more recently is referring to the mast, the sails, and the hull. And you'll notice on these boats, the integration of the hull with the sails and the connection to the water has been a main focus aerodynamically. And that ends up being the engine above the deck. Well, this year's America's Cup is unique by the innovation we've seen with the sails. The twin skin main looks interesting by providing the necessary force to get the boats to foil, but then also at these high speeds, going upwind especially, the apparent wind angles are so small that we're entering a whole new realm of sail design. Well, I think the biggest innovation is going to happen in how the boats and sails and crews work together and how they manage the process of sailing the boats faster. As sailmakers, we will start the process of designing the sails before the boat is finalized. So we'll vary the sail shape, the sail geometry, aspect ratio, and understand those give and take in a little more detail that help the yacht designers customize and optimize the boat. These boats look quite exciting to watch, and I'm sure even more exciting to sail. I'm always amazed at when I see the boats foiling around, that there's 2 points of connection to the water, the main foil and the rudder. Just amazing. Well, the thing that jumps out at me when I look at the sails is how smooth they are. When I look at the 3DI sails on TV and sailing around, I'm always impressed. All these sails are molded in the factory in Minden, Nevada. The integration of the system. So we have a process where we're taking fibers, making filament sheets impregnated with adhesive, and then 3-dimensionally molding these sails. Generally what happens is when change happens, it's done for a reason. And these boats are total performance. So they're designed to perform and have a thrill of sailing and also be difficult to sail. You know, it's similar to any sport at the top end. We're pushing the limits of performance. And I think that is a good thing for all of us. However, a lot of the items that are being developed here will creep in to the general public, and we'll be able to start to experience this thrill of sailing in a different way. And I think that's the unique part about the America's Cup, is that it keeps the development of the sport happening. I really am encouraged by the development. And yeah, maybe we go over the edge, or you can be over the edge at sometimes, but you gotta ride that boundary. You have to push yourself to go over the edge at times, because that's where you find the right solution. And I think during this cup cycle, we're going to be surprised about what we learn or what the teams learn, and as an industry, what we're going to benefit from.